Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next video.
Actually, of course, it's no longer news that the prosecution amended the former 7-count charge to 15-count charge, and they were served at the close of work day before yesterday. So when the matter came up yesterday, so we said that it cannot go on because Nnamdi Kanu needed to see the amended charge and advise, and we advised him on the plea to take. So the judge saw reason with us and adjourned the matter to today. Of course, we know that the matter has been adjourned acceleratedly. That is 18th, 19th, 20th. So as a result of that, as a result of late service and the filing of that amended charges, that of yesterday was truncated. So we are adjourned today. So when we came today, we saw the charge yesterday and we saw a reason by which we discovered that there is nothing before the judge. The charge is more or less empty. It's a replica of those charges that was struck out by my lord. They now will change some words, rechange the number and brought it in. So we said no, it cannot stand. And moreover, there is no proof of service served on us. So we said that you cannot proceed on this. So we filed no preliminary objection, challenging the competence of the judge and the jurisdiction of my lord to hear the matter, and also filed his application for bail. Of course, everybody knows that Nnamdi Kanu never jumped bail. Rather, police invaded his house. I wanted to kill him, so he had to run for his dear life because it's only a living that will stand for trial. But I will still come to that. So when we came today, when we came to court today, so the prosecution Nnamdi Kanu now took his plea of not guilty on the 15 amended charges. So my lord now asked prosecution. Prosecution said that they are ready to go on. Go on with what? We have not served us with the proof of service, the proof of evidence. We have not served us anything, and we have no preliminary objection challenging the competency of the charge and the jurisdiction of the court. So we said, my lord, the Supreme Court have said in a plethora of cases that once a charge or the jurisdiction of the court or any motion is before the court, you must, no matter how stupid, that's the word the Supreme Court used, you must hear and determine that motion in one way or the other. So we decided a section, we said that my lord said, no, you cannot. I don't want to waste my time. I want to know, because we said that there is no charge. What are you trying? We said that there is no charge. The judge will first of all check whether there is a charge. So my lord now resolved that that they should respond to a notice of preliminary objection and give us the 16th of this month by 1 p.m. to hear our notice of preliminary objection on the issue of bail. He said that bail should not come up because if my lord upheld our notice of preliminary objection, then there is nothing before the court. Nnamdi Kanu will be discharged and acquitted. So, but based on the invasion of his house in Umuahia, this morning, Abia State High Court sitting in Umuahia has declared that action of federal government null and void and awarded cost of 1 billion naira in favor of Nnamdi Kanu against the federal government. Somebody cannot be on bail. Somebody is on bail and you want to invade his house and you kill 28 persons and left with some cops. And you want the court to fold hands. If Nnamdi Kanu has violated his bail condition, you should have filed for court to set aside that is a bail condition and revoke his bail. What is the essence of using the military in the name of Operation Python now to go and kill, including innocent, including some little children that are still in orange? And the Federal High Court and Abia State High Court has done justice to that this morning.
We achieved a very commendable milestone today in court because the case has taken a different dimension, and a dimension which is encouraging in the circumstance. Of course, we are aware that this matter was scheduled yesterday for hearing of our objection to the charge and also to the jurisdiction of the court to hear the matter. 24 hours before yesterday, they filed an amended charge of 15 counts and served on us. So, which in effect truncated the proceedings of yesterday. And already, of course, you know, the 7-count amended charge they filed last year. We have an objection to that 7-count charge. So, which was scheduled to be heard on the 18th of this month, being yesterday, before they file another amended charge of 15-count charge. And we have already raised an objection to that charge. We raised an objection which was filed this morning and served on the prosecutor. So on the face of that objection, challenging the decision of the court, on the ground that the 15-count amended charge is as worthless as worthless paper as what one can never imagine. It has no basis, has no merit. So, and we address each and every of the counts in our objection. In an argument which I don't want to canvass, in the public domain here, is the fact that the 15-count charge is not strong enough to call our clients to stand trial. So the court will, in the second instance, examine the objection to the charge, and which in effect is challenging the decision of the court to hear the matter. So, and determine on it one way or the other. If the court found merit in an application, the court will consequently dismiss the charge and acquit our client of the 15-count charge. This is what happened today. So the court have adjourned the matter to February 16th at 1 p.m. for the hearing of that application, challenging the competence of the charge and also the decision of the court to hear the matter.
Kanu have made us to be as wise as serpent, as innocent as a dove, and we are now as bold as lion. That is who we are. So without fear before our enemies, we are here to tell them, even if they lie, they should bring ASS, BSS, CSS, DSS, ESS, FSS, GSS, whatever to ZSS. If they lie, they should pack them. That will not stop the sun from rising. A great man from Africa, a great man from Igbo land, known as Chuetelago, made a statement. He said that I am from the rising sun, and one day the sun will rise. So no matter what they like, they should do. And if they say that Nnamdi Kanu committed a crime, then why are they running away from their courts? Why are they not allowing lawyers to enter the court? Why can't you open up the file and challenge Nnamdi Kanu before your own court? Why are you running away? That's my number one question. My number two question, you say we are running democracy. I beg more than no verse. A democracy with, I have counted about 36 helios here. Is that democracy? A democracy whereby there is no freedom of movement. Is that democracy? A democracy whereby there is no freedom of association. We have decided to join Nnamdi Kanu in his court hearing, and you are restricting us from going there. You have violated our right of freedom of movement. You have violated our right on freedom of association, which is against the same Nigerian constitution. Then at the end of the day, why are you running away? My number third question I want to ask you people here again is this. Don't be offended again. I want to make it clear to us. If truly that Nigeria is to work for the Biafrans, according to what they are telling us. But I strongly believe that Nigeria cannot work and can never work. If we go for 50 days praying and fasting, go for 150 days praying and hang yourself from prayer, call Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel. Nigeria can never work. It's just like you taking an oil, mixing it with water. Can you mix together? No. The answer is no. So now the only thing there it is, if the Nigerian state, if the British government, if the Western world did not allow Biafra to go, they will feel the consequences, and we must make it clear. And we want to stand on the record and say nothing should happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Because one of his words that I valued and I can't forget, he said, without fear before our enemies, we have really sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. That there will be no retreat and no surrender. Is the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence. Everything living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. Then today they must understand that we are more fanatical about Biafra, and will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or we are lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It's better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. Yeah. Because it is already dedicated into the hand of Chukwu Abiyama. Because upon to whom and to him alone we must give every glory and every honor belongs to. That is why we worship him. Now that are the words of my prophets. That is the words of my supreme leader. That is the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I can never forget in a haste. And lastly, I want to answer this question lastly. Why is the United Nations keeping quiet? when the fundamental human right of man Nnamdi Kanu is being misinterpreted? Why is the international community like ECOWAS keeping quiet? Why is AU keeping quiet? Why is EU keeping quiet? Is it because of the little ego that the Nigerian government is giving to them? Is it because of the oil and gas that they are looting from Biafra land? Is it because of our economy that the Chinese government no want Nigerian government to give up 24-hour life supply so that they will not stop sending their generator? Because I believe any day in my house, like where I stay in Aba, if I stay for 24 hours without with light and supply, I will not go to buy generator. But because of the world is doing business with Nigeria, that is why they don't want to give Biafran freedom. And I want to make it clear to them that if Amnesty International in Abuja, who cannot even come here and report about the way that the DSS, the way the Nigerian government is being terrorizing, is being tormenting Nnamdi Kanu and going against his fundamental human rights. That's that Amnesty International is not supposed to exist, even in Nigeria. Talk more in Abuja here. Their office is supposed to be shut down because I have never seen any reporter from Amnesty International. And the lastly, I will also say is this: if the world did not do anything for the freedom of Biafra, they should also know that one day, on a very good day, the record will be placed. And what is that record? Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. And up to today, the British government, headed by the Queen of England, who is a prostitute, have not even gone to do anything openly against the fundamental human right of Nnamdi Kanu that is being gone against by the Nigerian state, and they are being keeping quiet. Nnamdi Kanu is under awaiting trial because the court is running away from the case. They don't want to open the case file, and that's why they are running. And the British Parliament is keeping quiet. If the British Parliament is doing this to their own citizens, they should also know that after Nnamdi Kanu, another British citizen might fall a victim. And the same cup they gave to Nnamdi Kanu is the same cup that another British citizen will also be given to. And they should also know that the Biafrans are assiduously for the total restoration of Biafra. That is why if we see here, you have Biafran from Abuja, you have Biafrans from Aba, you have Biafran from Port Harcourt, you have Biafran from Calabar, you have Biafran from Akwebu, who are here dedicatedly, wholeheartedly for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. And I greet all viewers all over the world for the time and for your support. All happy Biafra.
Can you
before mentioning this particular broadcast,
Yes.
you want a Facebook page?
Yes, I will a Facebook page.
Because people here want to know you more. You want to give your Facebook handle.
Okay, I run three.
No. Sorry, can you react on the new charges that was placed? The new charges. Can you react on the new charges that was placed on Nnamdi Kanu? The new charges.
Okay, yes, they gave us 8 can charges. New one they presented yesterday. 7. Okay, 7, making it 15 from the previous, because the previous one was 7. Now 14. Now, if you look very well, you will see that out of that charges that they are going against Nnamdi Kanu, Owofu, Bujuwa, all of them are